What's happening, guys? So, now I'm back in the office. I can stream properly, etc., etc. So, I'm going to double down on last night's antics. Right? Oh, no, I don't have a green screen. But it's that kind of settings where you just have to lay it all out on the table, you get me? Now, I just want to recap, right? Just want to recap while I sip on some still lemonade, squeezed lemonade from M&S. Lemonade never tastes so good, you get me? So, Ruben 10 Amorim, right? Soon to be Amaral, but 10 Amorim.
10 fucking
you know, comes into Manchester United. And Man United fans start getting giddy. Because these men think, and it might still come true, but these men are under the impression that this guy is the one. You know that girl that runs through so many men, and she keeps thinking every time she gets a boyfriend that he's the one. And it turns out it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Those kind of settings, fam. United fans got giddy. They were getting moist, right? And I'm talking moist. Because Amorim looked like one of the boys, right? This is the same fan base that spoke about Arsenal fan base for being zesty and whatever. These are the same man getting wet because Amorim wore Moncler, right? Walking around Manchester, looking all casual, when really they're having wet dreams of this guy wearing tight pants. That's really what it is, right? Moncler Mourinho, right? These men struggled against Ipswich, and already the excuses were coming out. Oh, but it's not Amorim's team. He needs to implement his style, mate. They spent all this time, right? Because you know how United fans do. As soon as they get a shiny new toy, they compare it to ours, right? So Amorim is so much clear of Arteta, right? More successful, he's younger, more successful, won 6 trophies, dominating Portugal, all them things there, right? Arteta came to Arsenal in December of 2019. August the 1st, 2020, we won the FA Cup, right? Obviously, we had the season went on pause. So obviously, COVID and all that, right? That's why we won it in August, right? That means this guy has zero excuse not to win a trophy for Man United. Now I'm seeing Side TV begging for the Europa League. And I've even said before, I won't put it past. I won't put it past like them winning the Europa League as like the next level. But then again, you think about it and you think, well, whoever the new manager is going to be after Ten Hag has to then deliver a trophy, because Ten Hag won a trophy in each of his seasons. So now the next manager has to finish the season with a trophy, bare minimum. You know what I mean? If these men finish 6th with a trophy this season, and then next season they finish 5th without a trophy, you know what I mean? Ten Hag won a trophy in each of his seasons. So bare minimum, this guy has to win 2 trophies in his first 2 seasons. But now I'm hearing that, oh no, Amorim, this is a pre-season for him. So hang on a minute, So Amorim needs this season to be his pre-season before he can get things right. Yet Arteta walked into Arsenal, won the FA Cup, spun Man City on their head top at Wembley, right? Then beat Chelsea in the final to win the FA Cup, right? That's what Arteta did. So he's clear of Arteta. Every man and his dog will say he's a better manager than Arteta. Okay. So that means he's going to win something this season. He came in last month. May is the deadline. So he's going to win something. Because I've seen United fans say
I've seen him do it.
You see what I'm saying? But anyways, let's because I'm going to share my screen and then we're going to go into reaction mode. Let me get into your lot's comments first. But big up to Andy in the building, put on the shades in the building, Kurt in the building. Ruben 10 Haram. Big up to Warren Grant in the building. Yep. It's going to be the same theme. If he doesn't win a trophy fast, right, in his first 2 seasons, quick time. I'm telling you, these man will try and give him more time, but I'm telling you, watch. I'll be doing FIFA Cup World. Oh yeah, we're not involved. Arsenal's not involved because we don't have any pedigree in the Champions League. Basically, I read the thing today, so we're not in it. Said said Man United will win a trophy this season. I know. Yeah, I know. I saw him. I watched the streams today. I heard him.
I've seen him do it.
You know what I mean? I heard him. Salt doesn't have his own squad, and he topped the league by 7 points above Arsenal. Yeah. Now just imagine if they smoked Ipswich, smoked Bodo Glimt, right? Or Glimt, whatever they're called. Obviously they smoked everything. Imagine if they smoked us. Just imagine the scenes. If they'd have won 4 of his time here so far, they came Emirates and beat us 2-0 or some shit, even though Man United have never won at the Emirates and kept a clean sheet, ever. Right? But let's just say that they did that last night. Just imagine the scenes. Big up to Rod in the building. City will easily beat United next weekend. I mean, one thing I will say is I can see what Ruben Amorim is trying to do with his team, right? Because not even we could break them down in up. Well, it's not that we couldn't, because we did have chances to score. Havertz going through, Saka going through, Partey with that clear chance, and everything like that. It's just that, like I said last night, that 3 at the back. Otherwise, it was Ten Hag ball, but with more man in midfield, if anything. So it's going to be interesting when City play United. Be ready to trust the process, United fans. We've been there and are still doing it. Yep. The Alchemist, slight inherited team at the top was in proportional past season. Only flamed late February, early March. Yep. Big up to Peppermint Freedom. Amorim job. Slot can win Liverpool the UCL league this first season with Klopp team. If you can't see what Amorim's doing, you can F off down to Main Road. Anyways, let's get into it. So, we've got man like Ronnie on the screen, right? And if you don't know who he is, this guy.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
I want you lot to understand, right? Where United fans like this are. If they get a shiny new toy, it's the best thing ever and it's better than yours. So we're going to go through, his watch along, not the entire thing, just like I'm going to flip through, right? Of when they smoked Everton. Apparently, he rung Lee Gunner at half time, right? Apparently, according to Lee Gunner, He rung Lee Gunner at half time of this game, bragging about what's going on. Bear in mind, they're playing Everton, who, at least at that point, are poor and fighting relegation.
Just help me to understand.
This is what I'm saying about when these men get a new toy and they start spraying it. So, let's go through this and let's talk about this. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it.
I don't care who scores the goals. Trust me, if we get own goals every week, I don't care, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Just give me the 3 points, blood. Run me that. Run me the 3 points. That's what I'm on.
So man was saying, run me the 3 points. This was the same guy bragging and talking about, oh, well, I don't like the way we're playing, man. These men have come off the back of winning 2 trophies in two seasons, and they already tapped out because they couldn't handle what was going on in the league. So it's not give me trophies, it's give me 3 points at this point. But they'll feel it because I've got a feeling that Ruben Amorim will do better in the league than what Ten Hag did, but he might not give him the trophies. And then they'll feel it. And then they'll start saying, oh, Ten Hag won us trophies. Trust me. Come on, this is downloaded. Come on now, don't be struggling like this. How can a download struggle? Jesus Christ. What is going on? This clip is literally a
I don't
download.
care who scores the goals. Trust me, if we get own goals every week, I don't care, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Just give me the 3 points, blood. Run me that. Run me the 3 points. That's what I'm on. Yeah, Rashford has been cheeks, but who cares, bruv? We needed it, bro. We needed that goal, blood. I don't care. You know them ones. Man, don't care. I'll be real. Man, don't care who scores the goals. And I'll say it every game, bro. Just get me the points, innit? The manager's completely... This is a new team that's never played together. Every time we see these Man United teams, we're going to be seeing 11s, yeah, that haven't played together, bro.
Let's get onto some of your comments. Ten Hag beat City as well. And Effin Heisenberg was born afterwards. Yeah, he was actually, right after that game, I'm going to beat him at Old Trafford. That's where this clip came from. Hang on a minute.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
That's where it came from. Ranceroniberg. Why the hell are Chelsea in the Club World Cup game? They won the Champions League 3 years ago. If we'd have won the Champions League in the last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, or had some pedigree, we'd be in it. But we're not in it. I've read the thing about it. In fact, I meant to put it on here, actually. That Man United vs Everton game was a lot closer than what people think if they really want that game. Yeah, I've only seen the highlights, but people have been saying that Everton had chances and everything like that. Why are City and Chelsea in Club World Cup? No, it's not about winning it last year. They've won it recently. That's why. No, they've changed it now. They're having it so you don't have to win the Champions League to be in it now. So they're having it as like a World Cup format. You know what I mean? It's just that we're not in it. Liverpool aren't in it. No, they've changed it now. You don't have to win the Champions League to be in it now. I'll after I've done with all this, if you're still here, I'll put I'll share my screen and I'll show it you. I expect to update a clip if Amorim beats City. Yeah. I'm waiting for him to call him something. I need it. Don't want to be in at this thing then. I want to be in it, but I'd rather be in it for winning the Champions League. But if they're going to change it, they're going to change it. You know what I mean? Man saying going like this, well, you have to suck it up. Because end of the day, if somebody's going to be online talking the loudest, right, expect that people are going to be speaking on it.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Will we see in 11s? Lovely. Just so I can see Pep, yeah, scratch up his face again, yeah. But in another part, don't want to see Liverpool run away too far. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm torn, bro. Do you know what I mean? A draw would be the best case scenario, but I'm a bastard. I'm kind of trying to see Liverpool lose. Don't even make sense.
No, why do I bother rewinding this at this point? Have I got I have captions on? In fact, what I'll do,
like they're letting off shots on Onana, and you shouldn't be letting them do anything. Easy. I mean, it's all crazy. Them man outside saying, "Oh, Rance is negative, bruv. Suck your mum's blood. Clip this, bro, you pussies." You know, like that. This is just what it is, bruv. Clip this, you pussies. This is crazy. About he's been okay, blood. Shut your mouth, blood. You ain't seen a striker play like this for Man United in a long time. What are we talking about?
So this is the spraying of for man like Zerka.
Dropping deep, linking play, switching play, round the corner, weak foot finish, you know, first time, you know, and his first goal he scored for us was the same finish, bro. Weak foot first time. Running onto the ball, blood.
Everton,
he can't finish. Shut your mouth. You get me?
Let me just adjust the speed. Let me just play. Yeah.
Trust me. Man can't see through their own bullshit. You can't see past your own bullshit. Man, I got bullshit in the corners of your eyes. You can't see past it, bro. Real baller. Baller's ball, mate. That's just what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't know a good performance, bro. If it's sat on their face, blood. You know, like that, you pussios. Man said thoughts on Kobe. Kobe's had a pretty poor half, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to dress it up. Do you know what I mean? But it's his first start in a long time, and it's a new system that he doesn't understand. And I've also been telling you lot for a long time.
Excuses. This is the same Kobe Minor that's better than Declan Rice, by the way. I don't know how many of you have seen the reaction that I did when man like Ronnie was saying that Declan Rice Maino is better than Declan Rice.
I've seen him do it.
Yeah.
He is not a number 8, bro. He doesn't understand the positioning and the body shapes in between the lines to play in the 8, bro. I don't know. People wanted to argue with me and tell me, "Oh no, Rance, he's an 8, he's an advanced 8." The guy's a number 10, bro. And he spent the early years of his life playing as a striker. The guy doesn't understand how to play box-to-box midfield. He doesn't understand because he's a baby in terms of playing that position. He's done it for 2 years maximum, bro. That's no experience. He's an attack-minded midfielder. He's a 10. That's it. Do you know what I mean? So
there was a part where he was
actually so far behind you lots, bro. It's like,
come on, man. There was a part where it was
fucking good minute and a half behind you lot, bro. It's fucking jarring.
There was a part where it was proper like going off.
Hey, that's a ball from Xerxes, bruv. Fuck me, bro. Hey, brother, I can't believe this man was besmirching my baller, you know. What a goal. Oh, my days. Hey, bruv, what man talking about? What's man talking about? Man said...
Giddy over going 3-0 up against Everton at home. At home, by the way. Guys.
Xerxes Ahmad, you know. Hey, bro, listen.
See, right, hang on. You know when someone has been in an abusive relationship, when the new relationship just feels like it's the right one? They've had to go through the top half of his head. They've had to deal with that. And now they've come out of it. It's almost like an injury that you've had for a very long time, and then you finally recovered from it. and then all you want to do is just move everywhere. Just you want to run everywhere or walk everywhere, whatever. That's what this is like. This get it. So imagine if they did what I said earlier. Imagine if they smoked Ipswich, smoked Bodo Glimt in the Europa League, not going 2-1 down at home. Then following this, they came to the Emirates and won convincingly. Imagine the scenes. Would you be hearing the excuse of, oh, Amorim needs pre-season, mate, and this is it, mate? No, you wouldn't hear it. You know what I mean? Do you think you man would hear that? No way, Jose Enrique, fam. Wouldn't happen. Wouldn't happen. Because look at this. For going 3-0 up against Everton, fam.
Listen, bro. Listen to what I'm saying, bruv. Listen to what I'm saying, blood. What's the group chat, blood? Hold on, man. What's man talking about, blood? Yeah, bruv. Hey, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, bruv. Hey. Hey, you man, talk to me about Xerxes real quick, blood. Talk to me about Xerxes real quick, blood. Danny, bruv. Talk to me, bruv. You know, like that. This man talking about. Fucking talk to me. Talk to me about my.
Big up to Waffle TV in the building. Yeah, get the lights up, people. Get the lights up. Sky Sports runs tweaking and yep. And he had the audacity to call him Zerkan. Was holding bench. You know, I hope he starts in the FA Cup. He starts in the FA Cup. The bar is low. It is. Squirksy. DMD Xerxes. Xerxes getting compared to everyone, aren't you? Bar gets so low when you've spent years being in the mud. We know we've been through it for 20 years, yep. He's got a new toy, he has. Big up to Views on Sport. And big up to you. Why are PSG in the FIFA Cup? Oh, no, never. I didn't see everybody who's in it, but they're in it. Oh, yeah, that's a slap in the face to us, man. Maybe it's because they've been to a final recently. Maybe they're going off that then. Maybe they're going off that. But that's just fact. PSG in the new FIFA Club World Cup.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
What?
Fuck! Fuck!
Anyways, let's carry on.
A striker, blood. Just talk to me. And when you talk to me real nice as well. You get me? Talk to me real nice. Bro, it's crazy. Hey, brother, the pass from Ahmad as well, the weight of pass as well, blood. What's man talking about? Listen, you see, when it comes to my talent ID, yeah, do not test me, bruv. I swear down on.
What?
I'm waiting.
Huh?
Talent ID? You mean like this?
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
I'm assuming that's part of the talent ID. Oh my days, man. Jesus. Fam.
Stop the cap.
Fam.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I'm willing to die for this shit. I swear to you. Now, man, are calling him Zerbatov and that, blood. You get me? That's what they're doing now. Man are saying Zerbatov and that. That's what man are saying now.
Stop it.
You get me?
Get
Out of
some help.
nowhere. That's what man are doing. This is what they're doing. Do you know?
You know, I'd rather them compare him to one of their own legends than to touch ours. But this is outrageous. Like, we've seen this before, haven't we? Have we not seen it? Have we not seen it plenty of times before?
him do it.
What the hell's happened? What the hell happened? Am I still here? Am I still here? What the hell's happened?
What I'm saying?
Where have I gone? Like, can you guys hear me? My camera's turned off for some reason. My camera's gone. Well, as long as you can hear me, that's that. As long as you can hear me, but I don't know what happened then. I was literally talking, and I don't know. Maybe the mutants have got me. Maybe I've been compromised. Big up to Naeem in the building as well. You can hear. Oh, you can see me. How come I can't see me then? I can't see me. It's literally it's gone black. Hold on. I can't see me. Hold on. Why can't I can't see me? Literally that screen went black. This one went black, and then now I can't see me. All I see is just pitch black. That is bang out of order. Ah. They've got me. They've got me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. This is madness. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Like, can you hear me now? Yeah, it's a backdrop. Anyways, I literally don't know what happened. I literally talking, and then it's almost like a power cut, even though I didn't have a power cut. But anyways, let's continue where we left off. Man like Ronnie. I can't remember what I was saying.
It's crazy. It's a mad thing. Man was saying, right, he's overweight, this, that, and the other, can't run, can't do nothing. Now he's Zerbatov, blood. You get me? This is what I'm trying to fucking say, bruv.
Get some help.
Jay-Z, blood, about Man United are willing to accept offers for Xerxes. Blood, offer your blood clot, bro. My striker, what's man talking about? It's crazy. It's crazy. Talk to me now.
And apparently there's a clip of rants saying that Diallo is better than Saka. I can't say that this is true because I haven't seen it, but him being him, I 100% believe he said it. But apparently he did say it.
I've seen him do it.
And I bet there's people that can vouch and say, yeah, I've seen him do it. Oh, yeah, the talent ID. I think that's what I was on last, wasn't it? Football Manager 24 talent ID. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. I seen that. Yep, I've
seen him do it.
The lamppost with the wig. But yeah, the talent ID. Yeah. The talent ID that had man making merch for his last man.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
The talent ID, fam. Oh, yeah, that's where I was going. What I was going to say was, we saw this before, didn't we? Makeda, Yanazai. There was Twin Zabe. They were hyping him. There was others. But there was always players that were hyping. Since Fergie retired, they've been hyping. They've been on some Epstein shit, man. Hyping the youngsters. You know what I mean? Anytime they did anything. And they didn't have to do much. They just had to give them hope, false hope, that they will bring back they'll help bring back the Fergie days. You know what I mean? but they had the audacity to call other fan bases zesty when they're spraying everywhere for any youngster that does anything. Huddleston. Big up to Nats. They're in the building, man. It's living in Cool. Twins, yeah. I remember that they did hype him. Not as much as everybody else, because Twins Abbey was a defender, but they were hyping him. And I said at the start of the season, if this Euro guy didn't get injured and he played and he was making crucial tackles and everything like that, they'd be saying he's better than Gabriel and Saliba. And I said this at the start of the season. That's what they would have been saying. Talent ID rated Anthony, watched his compilation reaction before the signing. He was gas. Yeah. Talent ID, apparently Casemiro was better than Rodri.
Just help me to understand.
Talent ID said that Arteta wasn't in Ten Hag's league. I mean, I suppose I could let him have that because Ten Hag came in and won trophies straight away, back to back. But Saeed was saying that, he agreed that Ten Hag was the best tactician in the league, only behind Pep. Yeah, got locked up by. He got past Zinchenko one time. That's it. He didn't cook Zinchenko as much. Messi would have cooked Zinchenko all night, even if Messi came on for half an hour, right? Ahmad did it once, and then he couldn't. Then Arteta subbed Zinchenko, brought Timber, moved Timber to the left hand side. Ahmad couldn't do shit since. Rance thought Bologna was an Italian dish before he ever knew about that, so he never watched him. What's your Dolmia Day? Stop it. Come on. I just want to get to the fourth goal now. I want to get to the fourth. Oh, in fact, no. Let me go back. Because, apparently he rung the gun at half time in this game. I don't know why this is doing this. This is downloaded. So you shouldn't be struggling at all. Anyways, while it's doing that, we'll just have to wait.
Just help me to understand.
Struggling. Oh, no, wait, hold on. It was Paul.
bro.
Stop it.
Talk to me
Get
nicely.
some help.
Hey, bro, listen, I'm on cloud 9, blood. Is man talking about?
Cloud 9.
Yeah, this is it, bro. Kobe, man. Hey, free my younger, bro. Yo, Gaffer, take him off, please. You know what I mean? You have to protect this youth, blood. Protect him, bro. He's having one, mate.
Cloud
he's
9.
Having one. I'll be honest. He's not sharp, and man's gone straight. This is what happened against Liverpool. Similar area where he lost the ball, bro. And man tried to blame Casemiro.
Well, I don't know if he actually called him, but maybe it might have been what he said earlier about, might have been messaging
The
him.
opportunity to play, bruv. When man should shoot and they pass, when man should team performance and days. Oh my days. This coach knows. He knows. He knows, blood. Bruno and Cass off. Yeah. Kobe's staying on, bro. He needs the fitness and he can't play next game. Hey, brother, this is my manager, you know, dog. Yo.
Against Everton, guys. Not Man City, not Arsenal, not Liverpool. Everton.
Yo. Man said draw for the shooter. Yeah, bro. Listen, all the man that was talking shit about my striker, bruv, hold that. What man talking about?
Anyways, what we'll do now is we'll go on to the next video, which is this match reaction. Actually, we'll whiz into that.
Like dribble on the side of your cheek, blood. You slept on us, bruv. Wake up, you pussies. We are back, blood. We are back, fam. 3 games. This ain't even us.
Stop it.
At 50%.
Get some help.
This is a new coach. What are you telling me about rotations, blood? Talk to me about rotations. Rasmus Brace last game. Rasmus on the bench this game. Unused substitute. Didn't matter. My other 9 got 2 goals, blood. And then the other 9 got 2 goals, blood. Talk to me about that, blood. Talk to me about the rotations, bro. Man can't chat to us, bro. We are just getting warm, bro. We are just getting warm. The engine just turned on, you know. Car ain't warm yet.
And who'd have thought the game after this, they'd register 2 shots on target all game. Get no corners, which means they weren't attacking too much. Right? Get beat by 2 corners. Imagine that was their next game. Imagine.
The car ain't warm yet. Man wanted to chat to me, brother. The worst thing that could happen to you pussies is that United do United things, bro. Because their man are going to give you a real, genuine reason to hate me, blood. You get me? Because man will be on you man's necks, blood. Cuban link settings, blood. This is what we're doing. Because man had bare chat for me, bro. Oh, Amorim ain't going to do this. Your players are robbed. This, that, and the other. What are you 13th? What are you 12th? Negative goal difference, blood. What now?
Same guy that couldn't say to Lee Gunner they'd beat us. When Lee Gunner asked him, okay, so with all what you've been saying, that you must be predicting that you'll beat Arsenal then. Man didn't want to do that. But we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that after this clip. I'm going to get into
blood. Now it's only Everton. But when man were goals up against Galatasaray, 2-3 goals up, man was struggling, bro. Losing games and that from winning positions. Now we're cruising. Now we're doing up rondo on the pitch, blood. What now?
Yeah.
All this chat you pussies had, blood. All of them, bro. Do you know what I mean? Them Arsenal scrubs had man trending yesterday, apparently. They're like, oh, Rents ain't celebrating Arsenal goals. Why am I going to celebrate your goals, you pussies? What did you expect? What did you expect from me, blood? You man are pagans, blood. How can man have a 7-goal game and it was shit, blood? How about that? I told you, man. Don't worry about me.
So imagine if they went to West Ham, who they lost to, by the way. They went to West Ham and lost. Right? Now imagine if they went to West Ham, scored 5 goals in the first half, and Zerkamp and Ivory and Messi combined to get those goals. Imagine. Just imagine. Imagine. I want you guys to picture that.
Worry about yourselves. Worry about your centre back, blood. You get me, blood. It better not rain on Wednesday or man's hairline's going to rub off, blood. Man's going to be playing with an umbrella, rude boy. Worry about that. Worry about you, man, queuing up at the back post like it's the next sales January the 1st and that, blood. You absolute.
Yeah, and it worked against you lot. Right on that head top, fam.
Scumbags. Don't worry about my team. I beg you. We're going somewhere, blood. Worry about the team that's top of the fucking table at Christmas and January, the most amount of times without winning the league. Worry about that, blood. Worry about the fact that your new stadium's never seen a league title raised. Worry about the fact that your new stadium's never seen a European trophy raised. Pussios, don't chat to me. Let me do my thing, bro. Worry about the fact that my manager's got more trophies than he's had years in management. Worry about that, blood.
You heard it. Again. So that means he's got no excuse. Come May, he should have already lifted the trophy. Because Arteta, if you lockdown happened in March, and it was resumed again in when? June, was it? Was it resumed in June or July? June? So if you go, Arteta came in December, January, February, March, lockdown, right? So I think it resumed in June. So it was June, July, August. August was when he won the FA Cup. So it took him 6 months. When Ten Hag came to Man United, right, he won the trophy in his first 6 months.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
Right? This guy has to do the same now. He has to do the same. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, United fans are going to...
I'm waiting!
You know what I mean? Anyways, for struggle to speak. Now, let's get on to... I'll go to the Troops video first. Then I'll go to the Lee Gunner one, because the Lee Gunner one's the better one. Right? And then we'll react to Man United's reactions to the goals. Right? So let's get into it.
Hammering at the wheel, blood. You get me?
Nah, it's not that, bro. But it's not that at all, bro. But I don't know that Ollie at the wheel. I'm trying to think. I feel like we beat you, blood, with Ollie.
You did. You gave man a 2-0.
That's what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
that's it. But it's not that energy. Still, it's not that energy, bro. It's a different energy. We got to manage.
Nah, it's not that energy. It's not that energy. You see what we just watched
Stop
just
the
now.
cap.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that knows how to win. Do you know what I'm saying? He knows how to win. He knows how to win against Arsenal. You know what I mean? Ollie's thing was an experiment. This ain't an experiment.
Whoa,
Like, we got a real
whoa.
coach to win. He knows how to go. It's not that energy, bro. It's a different energy. We got a manager that knows how to win. Do you know what I'm saying? He knows how to win. He knows how to win against Arsenal. You know what I mean? Ollie's thing was an
Okay. So by his logic, because he says we've got a manager that knows how to win against Arsenal, the only game he won was the second leg of the Europa League where they beat us on penalties. So by his logic, we follow his logic. I'm following your logic now. We follow his logic. Arteta knows how to beat Pep because he beat him on penalties in the Community Shield. By his logic. Amorim hasn't gone in front against Arteta. He went behind twice. I don't think he even went in front. Let me double check this. When we played Sporting at their ground and drew 2-2, we went in front first. I don't think they pulled back in front. I'm going to check this. We need to check this. No. We've got to do this. We've got to do it. So, let me full screen that. He says we've got a manager that knows how to beat Arteta. To my knowledge, he hasn't beaten him. He knocked him out Europa League, but he was penalties that. Right. Results. And check this. Right. Sporting. There we are. Why is it open so many different head to head? Right, so let's look at the 2-2. Oh yeah, they went in front. And it was an own goal that got us 2-2. So yeah. So, but Amorim's never beaten Arteta in open play. Seems though these men like to criticise set pieces and everything like that. You know, because I'm following their logic at this point.
Gotcha, bitch.
You know what I mean? What's man talking about? Let's listen to that again.
knows how to win. That's it. But it's not that energy still. It's not that energy, bro. It's a different energy. We got a manager that knows how to win. Do you know what I'm saying? He knows how to win. He knows how to win against Arsenal.
Stop
You know
the
what I
cap.
mean? Ollie's thing was an experiment. This ain't an experiment. Like, we got a real coach, fam. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be no dogs. There's going to be no speakers wheeling out. You get me? Managers doing our thing. No light bulbs, no pickpockets, none of that.
No lighters.
Strictly football, rude boy. This is what my guy's on. No lemons in that. Yeah.
Real talk.
You man said this with Ten Hag as well, though. I like Saeed, blood. You know what I mean? It was the same energy, real
Listen,
manager.
Facts. Facts. You see, people see that? People are catching on now. Troops has brought it up. Lee Gunner brought it up. I think even Northside brought it up when he was on the stream with Lee. These men were hyping Ten Hag as well. So we expect the pattern to be the same. This is what I was getting criticized because I was bringing up this shit. Because I was doing this.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
I was reminding the world, right? Ten Hag was the best thing ever. Just like Amorim is at the start. Then look how it went towards the end. You see how it is now? Say, mate, said Man United will beat you 2-1. Yeah, he did say 2-2. So I don't know if he said it on another stream, but I remember him saying 2-2. By the way, this is against Everton. Yeah, it was embarrassing. But Stoke City to big up to YT channel, YouTube channel, Ten Heisenberg blood. Yep, Ten Heisenberg. When they think they can guarantee trophies this year. Oh, it's gonna be so if they don't win a trophy. Wow, that'll be so funny. That'll be so funny if they don't win a trophy now. Because I can see it. I can see that what I can see happening is I can see that happening. That there'll be memes of Ten Hag like I win you trophies type of thing. Watch both Troops and Gunner streams, glad neither of them let those mans get away with them. Yeah, they weren't having it. They weren't having it.
Yeah,
Man,
same kind of. You get
10
me?
Hag's time is done, man. We have standards, innit? You get me? Won trophies, but he still had to go. You know the ones there. So this is it now, man. New manager, new era. And yeah, man. Listen, a lot of your fans are talking too much. Like,
Blood, I see you did a combine, yeah, but because obviously I told you I had a nap, blood, so I ain't had the time to go through all the content, but
yeah.
I'm hearing that you put Babs in a spliff, blood.
Listen, man, they had to. Obviously, he's not been there in the 04 era. He wasn't there in the 98 era.
With me, yeah, you lot played good in the Everton game, yeah, but because it is Everton, that's why I'm not really taking too much from it, blood. You get me? If you had, even though, because I was saying to Lewis yesterday on the pod, even though Villa have been on piss poor form, Emery's getting rubbed out in the Prem. If you had dismantled Villa like that, I would have been like, all right, cool. You know what? Yeah, these men are kind of.
It would have been more understandable if they did that to Villa. Would have been a little bit more understandable, even though Villa are apart right now. But it would have been a little bit more. But even still,
They've picked it up quickly. You understand? The Bodo Glint was good, but you look like, you understand? I saw things that okay, cool, where we could hurt you.
You know what I'm saying? Because right now, you might are in 5 years into your process. You might know how to play with each other. We're still getting on in terms of that. So there's a lot for us to learn. But I think this game, people can say it's come at the wrong time, but at the same time, for United fans, we want this game now because we want to know what these players are capable of. We want to know who's ready, who's not. You see what I'm trying to say? So you got to play, man. This fixture run that we got right now, I'm embracing it, bro. Because I'm like, yo, like you can play easy teams and get some sort of false narrative that you're thinking, right, we're actually good. What's going on here?
This will show us where we are, 100%.
Yeah. So it's like it's a good.
And now that you lost 2-0, now you might know where you are. So you can get back into your cages, stop hyping. No Zert camp, none of that bollocks.
It's a good time to play you lot. And you might not do your thing. Can't lie. It's Odegaard I'm worried about. That's the most. Saka's doing his thing. Don't get me wrong.
You look at City capitulating. You look at Villa capitulating. If you were to beat us, the gap closes as well.
Not necessarily, bro. Because to be honest, yeah, like, say we get a draw, like, mathematically top four's still on anyway. Like, it's not a game that we have to win. Mathematically, top four's on even if we lose, blood. But I'm not looking.
It's not a game we have to win. Well, where's the standards gone? Where was the standards? You know what I mean?
Just help me to understand.
Because this whole thing of it's not a game we have to win type of thing. What he's basically doing is in his head he's thinking, I don't think we're going to win this game because it's going to be quite some ask to go to Arsenal and win. That's what they're thinking, right? Obviously they're hopeful that they were going to win, but it's just an excuse ready to soften the pain of if and when, and did happen, they lose to Arsenal. You know what I mean? It's not a game you have to win, fam. Like, you know better than Ten Hag right now. Ten Hag if Ten Hag was still there, he wasn't never going to get another win ever again. So he would have beaten Everton. Maybe not like that, but Ten Hag would have beaten Everton. He probably wouldn't have beaten Ipswich, to be fair. He might not have beaten Bodo Glimt, it depends. But he definitely would have beaten Everton. And he wouldn't have won this game. The whole point of getting this guy in is that he has to better Ten Hag. Every game's a must win for you, man. You know what I mean? Where's the standards gone? You know what I mean? 2 shots, entire 9 minutes, no corners. It's all about football. Yep. These men are shameless. These men are shameless. When 2 trophies start to go, hope they hold that same energy for Amrim. Yeah. This is what I mean. He's going to have to win straight away. But if he doesn't, and let's say he gets top 4 this season, and then he gets top 4 again next season, don't win a trophy in his first 2 seasons, but he gets Champions League in his first 2 seasons, right? the fan base, the Man United fan base will be happy with it in the meantime, but it will catch up to them because now they'll start to think, well, we need trophies as well now. Then they'll know where we are. Our fans do talk a lot to say that's why this fixture is dubbed the Twitter derby, as you might know better. Yeah. The what's it called? Online El Clasico or something like that. We are this for our process. Yeah, everyone uses that as crutch. Yeah. They want our process. Rance even said, and I reacted to it, I would rather have had Arsenal season than theirs. They'd rather be in our position. You know what I'm saying?
Looking at top four, because I know that there's going to be a lot of inconsistencies with this team. Like, we got a new manager coming in. It's a new system. He's rotating a lot. So he doesn't know his strongest 11. We don't know his strongest 11. And this is kind of like, this is his period where he gets to know who can do what. This is kind of like a mini preseason in the season. So because of that, we're going to have games where people think we're going to lose and we're going to win. There's going to be games where we're supposed to win and maybe we draw or we lose. Like, it's going to.
Same manager that won 6 trophies. He was bragging about that. And now, listen to him now. You know what I mean? Listen to him now.
Going to be inconsistent, bruv. So I'm not really looking at the league table. I'm more looking at how the team develops and the performances and the style of play, bro. Like, the points will take care of themselves, innit? Like, the points will take care of themselves. But if you're not playing well, you're not playing well. Like, we brought in a new manager to play a certain way and to develop something. So as long as he's doing that, then do you know what I mean? The points will.
Big up to Pitch Talk Daily. This is mad. This is mad. So this is the whole how we perform fetish that these men have got now. Where it's like, it's almost as if all they care about is how they're going to be. But it is.
Take care of themselves. I'm not really worried about those this season. If we end up in the top 4, great. Do you know what I'm saying? If we don't, doesn't matter. Like, there's different ways for us to measure whether we've had a.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, you know. Bear in mind, they just sacked a manager that won trophies. Like, if top 4 doesn't matter, demand a trophy then. You know what I mean? That's where I see it.
Productive season or not.
Real talk, 100%. I'm with you, Rance. So I think for me, we win. Don't get me wrong, you might not gonna know about it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for us, like, we're just trying to build. I think for me right now, the main thing is just collect the 3 points, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? To let the narratives build after. But right now, I'm just thinking this game. Yeah, we gotta have a game plan. We gotta go toe to toe with you lot. Got to compete. I still expect them standards, bro. Because at the end of the day, this ain't no free hit for me, man. This ain't no just go out there and just get spanked. Nah, bro. Got to go there, compete. You know what I mean? And see what we can do, man. Like, this is it now, man. Also, they say they're the best in the league, so we're playing one of the best in the league, innit? Do you know what I mean? So this is a good test, man. And for you lot, it's a good test as well. I can't lie.
He's
You're a yardie, Rance, man. You know that one is the next. You know the next
man,
game, man.
listen, man. Declan ain't it, mate. You know the ones there, he ain't it, brother. You know what I mean?
No.
It just.
Yeah, with this man for a shame.
Corners
With
and
this
free
corner.
kicks, blood.
Man
That's
for
what
a
man are
shame
on,
with this
bro.
corner. If it's so easy, blood, why is no one else doing it, blood?
Brother, but it's not that it's easy, bro. You man have built a basketball team, blood. Arsenal set pieces. They look like a food bank, blood. 5 man queuing up at the back post. That's what it looks like.
That's crazy.
Them man are in a single file queuing up, you know, bro. Like them man are waiting to get.
These man criticize set pieces so much, like set pieces haven't got them trophies all these years. Are these man forgetting a set piece is what clinched them the treble? I think these man are forgetting that, you know.
Gotcha, bitch.
I saw Mark Goldbridge tweet how if he took corners from Arsenal, they wouldn't be where they are in the table or something like that. So I replied to him saying, if he took corners away, United wouldn't have had the treble in 1999.
Gotcha, bitch.
You know what I mean? You see where we are now? Big up to Light Star 4-4. Man's getting excited over another man's gums. It's a big pause, massive pause. You know what I mean? Moncler Mourinho, bloody, you know, Mary Moncler in Manchester with his boys. Man was getting excited, dropping his pants to spray everywhere. These two lowering their standards to trust the process has begun. Yes. This is they're now going to be the new us. In fact, Sheringham and Ollie aren't scoring exactly. Not happening. In fact, was both goals from the corner, actually? Hang on a minute. Was it both? Because I know the last goal was. Because Ollie obviously tapped it in. I swear both of them were corners. Both goals were corners, weren't they? In that 1999 Champions League final against Bayern. I swear both of them were corners. I swear it were both corners. Now we need to find this out. All right, Twitch for Arsenal. I used to watch him. Now we need to find this out. I will find this out right now. I swear it was both. I swear both of them were, you know. Right. Right. Bayern went in front after 6 minutes. Well, United always love to cross the ball into the box. They always used to go out wide and cross the ball in. Well, both goals quite late, weren't they? Yeah, so it's still 1-0. Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, so I think they equalised at this point. I think. Right, hold on. I think they've equalised. Right, hold on. Oh, no. The one. Oh, wait. Yeah, corner come in. Yeah, it practically was from a corner. It's practically from the equaliser was from a corner. So both goals were from corners. So corner comes in, gets headed. York heads it across. The play, yeah, he volleys it, and Sheringham taps it in. It's from a corner. And then the last goal was from a corner. We know this. Hold on. Oh, no, he's already done it. It was both 90 minutes. Right, corner comes in. Yeah, fuck me. Both goals were corners. Both goals were corners. I knew the second goal was, but then when I was thinking about it, I thought, no, I swear the first goal was as well. Both corners. And these men want to come on social media talking about Arsenal's corners when literally take away the corners that the cussing, they would not have the treble to brag about. This is wild. This is wild. You couldn't make this up.
Get fed, bro. That's what it looks
That's
like.
a single file, you know.
That's what it looks like at the back post, blood. I can't lie, bro. I've never seen a team
over there, blood.
I've never seen a team play for set pieces. Like that's how Stoke used to play for throw-ins, blood.
Yeah, I know.
Yet these men needed it to beat Bayern in the Champions League final in '99 to clinch the treble. Their man literally needed the corners. Corners is literally how these men won that final. They went behind after 6 minutes. And then when they won it again, they needed penalties. No. Nah, let's put this into perspective now. Let's put this into perspective. Wrong one. That was the wrong one. I meant to use this one. These men needed corners to beat Bayern Munich in '99. Right, 2 corners got them the winner, got them winning that Champions League. And then in 2008, right, they couldn't beat Chelsea in 90 minutes or 120 minutes, so they did it on penalties. Watch, if Arsenal win their first Champions League on penalties, they'll have something to say about that because it's on penalties, right? Right. And then you look at the Champions League finals they got to that they didn't win. Rome 2009, Wembley 2011, got their asses handed to by Barcelona twice. So who's really stuck out here? You know what I mean? Who's really the stuck out here?
I'm waiting.
This is mad. This is insane.
Used to do the one with the
Yeah,
laps.
the lap thing.
Bro, I'm seeing man kick the ball off man, you know, just so they can queue up. Like, nah, it's crazy.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get into the juicy part now. This is where we're gonna get into.
Brother, to be fair to Dennis, do you know what I'm saying? He couldn't cane roll his hair, but bro, the game is the game, innit? Like, the game is the game. My guy Zerkamp, bro. This is what it is, man. Dutch maestro, bro. Nah, bro, the Dutch maestro, bro. I'm telling you, he's the new Iceman, bro. I swear down. 0 fucks given, bro. That's my striker.
Because we're going against Everton. This is.
Bro, it's not about the goals, blood. It's about the creativity and the link up. It's not about the goals, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not about the goals, bruv. You mad, bruv.
But the goals is how you get the 3 points that is so precious to you. That you were talking about so much. Just get the 3 points. I don't care how we do it. You know what I mean? Are you telling me, minus the goal, he's being compared to Bergkamp because of his link-up play? Are we really doing that? Really?
Because you're saying
Did you see the ball that he played? Did you see the ball that he played to Ahmad for Rashford's goal?
Yeah.
But there you go then. That's why it's
Bro,
it ain't got nothing to do with the goals. It's got nothing to do with the goals.
Let's just be real with it, yeah. Let's just be real with it. You know you're not gonna win. I don't
know that. I don't know that, bro.
So you think you're gonna win?
I never said I think we're going to win, but I don't know we're not going to win, bro. Okay, I didn't think we was going to win against City. I didn't think we was going to win against Liverpool in the FA Cup. I didn't think we was going to win either of those games, and we won. Like, so I don't know we're going to lose, blood. We can beat Arsenal, bruv. You're Arsenal, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we can always beat Arsenal, like, regardless of
what you
what
have
day
in the last 7 years.
We don't care what day it is, what the weather is, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we can always beat Arsenal. If we don't beat Arsenal, that's neither here nor there, but we can always beat Arsenal, bro. This is it.
So how come you haven't in 7 years at the Emirates then?
Gotcha, bitch. There's always,
because
yeah,
you've been better than us.
there's always different circumstances. You can say, how come you didn't, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my manager was crying about VAR, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the offside that man is saying weren't offside, yeah, and that's the reason why you didn't lose that game, bro. And then you ended up winning the game, making it look more comfortable on paper than it actually was, bro. Do you know what I mean? You could have lost that game very easily. The same way we could have lost the Coventry one. Yeah, the same way we could have. The same way we could have lost the game to Coventry as well if the VAR decision decided that my man's toenails, do you know what I mean, didn't play him offside or whatever, bro. Like, football's a game of fine margins. It's a game of sometimes individual decisions, bro. I've seen them go for us. I've seen them go against us, bro. That's football, innit? But we don't need to do the how comes because that's easily a game you could have lost. Easily. So
that Garnacho offside. He was off, bro.
It's easily a game lost, bro. Like, when we're doing VAR decisions and man are having to zoom in, yeah, like man are stargazing, you know that it's not a blatant offside, bro. There was nothing clear and obvious about the offside, bro. There was nothing clear and obvious about the offside.
But unfortunately, they don't go by whether you're blatantly offside. They go by I switched right to bottom. They go by how much of you is in front of the defender or behind the defender, however you want to put it. That's why when it came to the toenail with Coventry, they needed to zoom in on that. That's just what they do. Because in some cases, you can look onside. In some cases, you can look offside. Really, truly, they need to bring that 3D thing in. Makes it a lot easier. You know what I mean? You know, Man United mate from London said to me, tactics on just scoring goals on corners ain't going to win trophies. I need to fucking remind him about that. Yeah. Yeah. Remind him that final, right? These man won off corners. You know what I mean? These man won off corners. And then the next one, they won against Chelsea on penalties. You know what I mean? And then the next two they got to after that, they got their asses handed to by the same team. But we're stuck, apparently. Their man were behind in the Champions League final in 99 after 6 minutes. It's funny he says don't do the how come thing, 7 years. That's how come. What's my madness.
There's nothing clear and obvious about the offside that went for us against Coventry as well. Like it is what it is.
Oh, that one was robbery. Yeah, that should have been offside.
So the Coventry one wasn't, but the us, I hear it, Lee. I hear it. Listen,
they
some
couldn't
go for you,
have
some go
Coventry City in
against
the final. They couldn't have Coventry in the final,
bro.
Listen.
Some go against you, some go for you. This is football, innit? Like I'm not here to argue about it, but the point was, yeah, it was millimeters, bro. That was the difference between you lot losing that game. So when you say how come, that's how come.
So if I was to ask you for a score prediction right now, you're not predicting a win then?
No, I think we're gonna set up for a draw and we're gonna get a draw, but we can beat you because I believe we've got more individuals here.
So all this hype, right? All this hype.
Just help me to understand.
All this hype for him to just turn around and say, "Oh, I think we'll draw, but we can beat you." Are we not the first team United fans come to when they want to flex the new toy to us? Aren't we we're the first ones? Anytime they get a new manager or whatever, we're the first team they want to compare themselves to. Now it's time to put your nuts on the line now. Man can't do it. Man can do it. Well,
that could win a game for us, yeah. When it's tight, then you do.
It's crazy. Because it's funny because I had Faz calling me up yesterday.
Yeah,
and then said a draw. Saeed yesterday set up
a win, but he'll set up so that he compact. But similar to how we set up against.
I'm just gonna whiz through it a little bit.
It'd be
even if the Man United fans, we don't even know what team we're gonna put out, so you definitely don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, you can talk about Timber and all these other things, bro. Your defensive record ain't that goodly. Do you know what I mean? You lot were talking up your defensive record, yeah, and then it was looking on par with ours. So I don't.
Well, you've actually conceded less than us.
Well, there you go. So what the fuck are you telling me about Timber, bro?
I think it's more now. I think it might be more now.
Bro, I don't give a shit about Timber. Do you know what I mean?
You don't give a shit about Timber, and you just want to put the score against you. Could make it up, could you? Timber ended up being the one scoring against them, of all people. One of the shortest defenders we have. And he was the one that took Gabriel's place in terms of scoring from set piece.
And you reckon I've been chatting shit? Jesus Christ.
Bro, I don't give a shit about Timber, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't give a shit about Trustmus, mate, or fucking Zerkamp. Fucking Zerkamp, that's a disrespect. Zerkamp.
Bro, you don't need to care about our players. The fact that you can.
Yeah, I'm not worried about your players. They're scrubs.
And you're telling us to.
They got your last manager sacked.
Fucking defenders, bro. When you've conceded more than us, it's not making sense, Lee.
Don't worry, man. How are you setting up on corners? How are you going to work out one? Like for our corners, how are you going to stop that?
Gotcha,
because nobody's been able to stop it.
I have no idea, bro. That's the only thing I'm worried about is your set pieces, and I don't even know if we conceded a lot of set piece goals this season. I feel like we haven't, but I don't know the stats in it. But that's.
I don't think before last night's game, I don't recall United conceding from a set piece this season. I could be wrong, but I don't recall it anyway. Not from a corner anyway, at least.
The only thing that worries me, yeah, is how we deal with the set pieces. From open play, I'm not really worried about you, man.
Put Maguire's big moonhead in there. You might
we're good, bro. We're good, bro.
I just don't see anywhere you get anything. I can't lie. Yeah, and listen, like we've been doing these shows a long time. This is the most confident I've been about a football match in my whole time.
I'm not worried about you.
Thing is, I wasn't confident about this one. It's the FA Cup one I'm more confident about. The confidence, the confidence Lee Gunner had this game is the confidence I have for the FA Cup one. You know what I mean? I had more confidence for the FA Cup game. I didn't have that much confidence for the league game. But here's what it is.
You lot, Lee, bro, because even when you're getting results, bro, I'm not looking at Arsenal and saying, "Oh my days, they're playing really well." The best I've seen you lot play, yeah, was against Nottingham Forest, yeah, and Forest were awful.
It's boring, yet you're sitting there watching your team play Everton and Bodo Gimps.
Bro. Like,
Oh no, Gimps.
boring, bro.
The champions of Norway again because they've got bigger fish to fry.
It's not the same, yeah. It's not the same when I'm watching Man United.
Well, no, because you're more invested in Man United. You're more excited because you've got a new manager.
No, bro. I'll tell you if Man United games are boring. When Man United are trying to implement a new system and I'm looking at different things, yeah, that's one thing. You, man, are 5 years, or should I say 5 seasons? It's not 5 years.
It's 5 years this month. It's been in the job.
5 calendar years.
Yeah.
Cool. But it's more than 5 seasons, though.
Yeah, 5.5.
Yeah, see, but Arsenal fans don't want to say the half in it because bro, this brother's been there for nearly 6 seasons, yeah. And you're still shit, blood. You know the ones like that's what man.
Yeah, we're just less shit than United.
I hear that, but you're still shit though.
Bro, we're both shit. Let's just
hang on a minute. So I'm not disagreeing with Rants because we ain't winning trophies anyway. So it's irrelevant what we're doing in the league, in my opinion. If we're not being a champion, but what we're doing in the league is what these man would dream to do at this moment in time. Because winning trophies weren't enough for them. You know what I mean? Winning trophies weren't enough for these man. They wanted to do what we're doing. Putting the pressure on, at least be up there, at least be challenging, getting top 4. But they were winning trophies instead. And that wasn't good enough for them. You know what I mean? So I wonder if Amorim was doing this now, I wonder how much they would put up with it before they start to tap out. You see what I'm saying? I was confident about this one. Quite a lot of Arsenal fans were, to be fair. It went down a bit when I saw Kiwi. To be fair, apart from Zinchenko getting done that one time, he did actually play good. He did actually play good. And Kiwior, he did his job. He's an unsung hero because of what everybody else is doing. But to be fair, in fact, I need to give him a Don DeMarco. Because Kiwior, this is what we want from him. If you're going to come in, act like we don't miss Gabriel kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because I was worried when I saw them both, to be fair. These two will fall out one day and it'll be Rance that'll initiate it. Probably because Lee tried ringing him after full time last night and Rance didn't answer. Rance didn't want to know. But Lee said Rance was ringing him when at half time against Everton. It's funny how that works, isn't it? I'm telling you, when people start to call man like Ronnie out for the shit that he says, that's when he's gonna potentially fall out with people because he's not gonna like being held accountable. This is like the older on the block, salty when the young bucks too. That's how I can see it playing out.
Let's be real with it. We're both shit.
Yeah, but 6 seasons is mad.
This is a mid-off, bro. Let's be real with it.
Yeah, but it could be a mid-off, bro. But 6 seasons is dead, bro. I can't lie. 6 seasons, and what you've got to look forward to is basketball, blood. Alley-oops and that at the Emirates, bro.
What I've got to look forward to is Man United fans that have done the most for this new manager, thinking that their players.
It's only been 3 games. We haven't done the most.
See, this is the narrative, though. Yeah, because if when we beat you, they're supposed to beat us. They're in phase 5.
No, but you are supposed to beat us, and that's why I'm even more confident, bro. Because it's like all the pressure's on you lot. It's all on you lot.
There ain't no pressure on us because if we don't win nothing, nobody gives a shit anyway in our fan base.
No, but there's pressure on you lot because you man are waffling. You man talk like you win trophies. You know the ones like what you.
Let's not forget, it ain't about the trophies going to you. Because we've all seen it. Fuck the trophies.
I've seen him do it.
This is deeper than trophies.
I've seen him do it.
You know what I mean? See, man want to talk about trophies when it suits them.
Chat shit like you're us. This is why, like, bro. The reason why, yeah, I understand why man hate United fans because we can chat shit because we've seen our club do things, so we've got grounds to chat shit. Arsenal fans chat shit and ain't done shit. So
but I can chat shit because I've seen us do shit.
I hear that, Lee, but you're in the minority in your fan base because it's one of them ones where most of these Arsenal fans ain't never seen man win nothing. I've seen my team lift 2 Champions Leagues, bro.
Yeah. Both of them won offset. Well, dead balls, basically. 2008 won off penalties. And in 1999 was won off corners. This is shit. We would get criticised if we did that. Imagine we win our first Champions League on penalties. You think these men aren't gonna turn around and say, "Oh, ooh," you know what I mean? We do win trophies, is just not a major. I thought it was about trophies, man. Swerving narratives always. Oh, I thought it wasn't about trophies. Yeah, that's what I mean. So all the 1980, 70 fans are dead. Well, must be, according to this guy. They must not exist. There must be no Arsenal fans pre-1990 that exist now. There mustn't be. So all the times I've been to the Emirates and I've sat next to the elderly and everything like that, and I've seen them all in the stadium, they must be AI or some shit. You know what I mean? But big up to Joe King in the building. So because they hadn't seen it, it never happened. I'm still about lol. I'm 38, so the best Arsenal team of all time. Well, no World Wars happened either. A little while ago. What the hell?
My team, yeah, when they were literally considered.
Oh, I'm back. He did the same thing again, but he didn't. Right, he didn't kick anything out.
The best team in Europe, bro. Like, a lot of men can't say that. Like, the best team. And what I mean by the best team is we won our league and then we went and won the Champions League as well. If you win the Champions League and you didn't win your league that season, you're not the best team in Europe.
Now, he's saying this because both the times he's seen Man United win the Champions League, they won the league title with it. This is why he can say that. You know what I mean? Because they've won it as a double or treble. This is what birthed the mindset in United fans that the small cups like the League Cup and the FA Cup aren't major trophies unless you win them as part of a double or treble or part of a treble. United fans talk as if they're winning trebles every so often. Liverpool, Man City have won a treble of some sort more times than what Man United have. This is what these men want to ignore, by the way. This is what these men want to ignore. They want to ignore that. They're bitter rivals, they're neighbours, they're the geo-friends rivalry, right? Liverpool and Man City have both won 2 trebles in their life, in their history, right? United have only won that one, and that was in '99. But the talk as if they've been doing trebles every other season. The way some of them talk, it's madness. Watch the game called "Lifted the Cup" at White Hart Lane. Well, Rance didn't see it, so that means it can't have happened. You can't have seen it.
You just won a cup competition, bro. That's what happened, bro. We're not the best team in Europe.
Hold on.
Say that, like the best team. And what I mean by the best team is we won our league and then we won the Champions League as well. If you win the Champions League and you didn't win your league that season, you're not the best team in Europe. You just won a cup competition, bro. That's what happened, bro.
So if you won the Champions League on its own without winning the league title, right? So if you become, I want you guys to understand what he just said. I need you guys to understand what he just said.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
If you become the champions of Europe by winning the Champions League, but you didn't become, say, for example, in England. If you don't become the champions of England, but you become the champions of Europe, you're not the best team in Europe because you didn't become the champions of England.
Stop it. Get some help.
Rance logic. Let's listen to him again.
And then we won the Champions League as well. If you win the Champions League and you didn't win your league that season, you're not the best team in Europe.
If you become the champions of Europe by winning the Champions League, but you didn't become the champions of England by winning your domestic Premier League, you are not the best team in Europe. By his logic, you're not the best team in Europe, despite you've become the champion of Europe. This is why man don't like me. Because I don't manipulate what's been said. I'm showing you he said this, and I'm then breaking it down, the logic. And that's the logic. If you become a champion of Europe, but you didn't become a champion of England or Germany or Spain or France or Portugal or the Netherlands at the same time, you're not the best in Europe. So what I want to know now is if Arsenal were to just win the Champions League on its own, which will make us the champions of Europe, who is the best team in Europe if it's not Arsenal? That's what I want to know. I want to know who's the best then. Who's the man? Who's the boss? Don't care what anybody says. Arsenal 2006 were victim of Spanish match fixing. Should never have been sent off. Never been sent off. Should never have been. That's just some dodgy shit. It's some dodgy shit. But this is the logic, people. Yep. Now let's bring it back. I'm going to full screen this. Let's bring it back.
Well, like the best team. What I mean by the best team is we won our league and then we won the Champions League as well. If you win a Champions League and you didn't win your league that season, you're not the best team in Europe. You just won a cup competition, bro. That's what.
Just help me to understand.
Jesus.
Ah!
You just want a cup competition. Now, the part I agree with him on is it is a cup competition. That's where it is. It's called spade. That's where it is. But fam, Manchester bit of late card ship and support City. Manchester's night. It's glory spot a bit because he never thought that glory would end. None of the United fans thought it would end. I told United fans, when Fergie retires, they'll be like Liverpool. They'll win cups and everything like that, but they'll go ages without winning the league title, and they'll just rely on history. So far, everything I said came true. What's on the brain? Fam, there's something. Issues. Well, if you don't win your league title alongside it, you're not the best in Europe. Let's bring it back.
We won then we won the Champions League as well. If you win the Champions League and you didn't win your league that season, you're not the best team in Europe. You just won a cup competition, bro. That's what happened, bro.
Oh my days. Just imagine. Oh my days. You just won a cup competition. He's making it sound like you won an FA Cup by just winning the Champions League on his own. So already, he's literally down talking winning the Champions League on its own. So now we know, guys, if Arsenal were to win the Champions League on its own, this will be the narrative. This will be the narrative from United fans, like this. If you win the Champions League, but you don't win the league title as well, you are not the best team in Europe, even though you're the champions of Europe. You just won a cup competition. These are the same man begging Amorim to win him the Europa League this season. These are the same man wanting to get back into the Champions League. If anything, not playing in that competition cost Ten Hag his job. You could not make this shit up. You couldn't. You couldn't make it up. You just couldn't. Liverpool winning it 2005 didn't make them the best in Europe that time, apparently. Nope. They shouldn't let any of the teams other than league winners in. Man's there for the guy that kicks puppies when he man's Zuma. But this is the logic. This is the logic. Come on. This is downloaded. Come on, man.
That season, you're not the best team in Europe. You just won a cup competition, bro. That's what happened, bro.
Stop it.
Liverpool won their Champions League that time. They didn't win the Prem. Chelsea fucking finished low in the Prem and won the Champions League. We won the league and the Champions League both times I saw my team. So we were the best.
For a 2-3 year period, Arsenal were the best team in Europe. They just didn't win the Champions League.
Yeah,
From 02 to 04, we were the best team in Europe.
I hear that, bro. I'm the best YouTuber in the world. I just don't have Mr. Beast numbers.
Yeah.
That don't work. That don't work, bro.
We were the best team in Europe for 2 years straight. For 2 years straight, we were the best team in Europe.
Bro, I'm the best in the world, bro.
Yeah, but it's just a cup competition. You said it a minute ago. If you don't win the league and you just win a cup, it's a cup, innit? It's just a cup competition. You got lucky.
See? This is how Lee catches him. Lee steps on Max's tail every single time.
Gotcha, bitch.
Because was it, if you win league titles then, what does it make you then? Because winning the Champions League, according to this guy's logic, ain't enough. You ain't the best in Europe. So winning the league title must be. So that means it shouldn't really matter that Arsenal don't have a Champions League then. Why if what he said was true and people actually believed that nonsense that he came out with, why do people banter Arsenal for not winning the Champions League then? It shouldn't really matter to us. We should just concentrate on trying to win the league. Because it's just a cup competition. You know what I mean? This is coming from a place of, because he's seen his team win it with the league title, this is how he can talk like this. You know what I mean? This is how he can talk like this. It's just like with anything else. If every time we won the FA Cup, we always won the league title with it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, winning it on its own, you'll get some Arsenal fans that will say winning it on its own is just shit because you haven't won it with a league title. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Arsenal won the league, they didn't win the Champions League.
Mate.
They're just unlucky, it's a cup competition.
You're bottlers. You can't be the best team in Europe if you're a bottler. You can't do it when it matters. That's crazy, man.
No.
Yeah, and you won yours from corners and the other one on penalties because you couldn't win in 120 minutes. If we're just going to be little set pieces in that.
No. All of this, yeah. Guys, just remember, this is all on camera. Yeah? About Zerkamp. Yeah, like all of this, yeah, it's all on camera, guys. We got footage of both sides. Yeah, I swear. That game tomorrow, I can't wait.
At the end of the season, yeah? Who's going to be happy with their season, me or you? Be honest.
Well, put it this way, yeah. I'm glad you brought that up because we got you in the FA Cup.
Be honest.
And I hope we get you in the League Cup. And I texted you last night, and I said to you last night.
And by the way, guys, I'm going to clip this live stream down to this segment of Rants and Bants. You are not the best in Europe if you become the champions of Europe. That is going to be the title.
Hopefully you do Spurs. We'll do Palace and get you in the semi. Fuck that. I want you in the final. Because that'll be even better when we beat you.
What happened? Oh, let's go back.
Yeah. And I hope we get you in the League Cup. And I texted you last night and I said to you last night, hopefully you do Spurs. We'll do Palace and get you in the semi. Fuck that. I want you in the final. Because
what happened, unfortunately, if they do Spurs and we do Palace, we have Man United in the EFL Cup semi-final. That's what will happen.
That'll be even better when we beat you. And Wembley's ours. We always win at Wembley. So yeah, I want you in the League Cup final. Yeah, so this manager better get me to the final, and your manager better get you to the final, because then we can ruin your.
You can't meet in the final. Arsenal, Man U can't meet in the final. The only teams possible we could meet in the final if we get there is Brentford, Newcastle, Southampton, or Liverpool. Oops.
Your League Cup campaign, ruin your FA Cup campaign. If you're up in the league,
how many?
Yeah, then all you got is the Europa League.
How many finals has your manager been to?
Once.
What? And you trust him to get you there again? He ain't got the directions, mate.
It takes 46 different routes to work after conquering his wife, mate. So he knows what he's doing now.
He ain't got.
He knows all the back routes.
He ain't got the directions, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what it is, it? Like, my manager knows how.
Right, I'm gonna hold on
to get to cup finals. So, bro, do you know what I mean? Like, this is what it is, it? Like, my manager knows how to get to cup finals. So,
My manager knows how to get to cup finals. Well, so did the previous one, but you wanted him out. Anyways, we're gonna skip forward a little bit.
Top four, you'd be happy, or outside of the top four, but a
if
trophy
you
is
got
demanded.
top four,
He's
yeah,
demanding a
if you got
trophy, but then if he doesn't
four-
win one, yeah, then that's abject failure
If
as well.
we got top 4, yeah, based on how the season started, it's a very, very good recovery.
Well,
That's
not
the
really,
reality.
bro, not really, because I see
That's
this
the
all the time.
reality,
I see
bro.
this all the time, right? When we lost our first 3 games of the season, a few years back, we got battered by Man City, Chelsea, and Brentford, and we were bottom of the league. Everyone was saying, "Oh, but
Yeah, but
if we had started the first 3
lost
games
to
better,
good teams,
it's
though.
still 35 games after
No,
the
but
3."
you lost to 2 good teams, Lee. You lost to 2 good teams. Like the difference is, yeah, between the United and the Arsenal situation is, yeah, you're only going to be held to the standards that you set for yourselves. So Arsenal have set the standard of top 2, top 2, top 2. So that's what you've done the last 2 seasons. So now, anytime you fall below that, you're being held to those standards. It's the same as Man City. Man City have won the league, yeah. What, 6 out of the last 7 or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So now we're holding Man City to the standards of Man City, and now we're saying they're having a stinker of a season, but they're only a few points behind you lot. They're not out the title race, but they're being held to the standards that they've set.
Yeah,
So
and Man
we have to
United
hold
standards
ourselves
on
to the
them.
standards that you've set.
And Man
And your
United
standards
standards
are
are
you don't win
finished.
stuff.
And Man United standards are so low that a top 6
Our standards
finish
are
is
so
gonna be cool for you
low,
lot.
and we still win more than you. So that's what I'm just reiterating. How
Bro,
shit
you've won a whopping 1 trophy in a decade more than us. One trophy. You've been
Doesn't
to 1
matter.
final more and won 1 trophy more in the last 10 years.
doesn't
And
matter.
we've been shit. You've been shit.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you're bigger than us. You're bigger, all singing, all dancing.
So they won 1 trophy more in a decade. So 2014, we won the FA Cup. Well, Community Shield, if we're counting it, because every time trophies are counted, Community Shield's always counted. So FA Cup Community Shield, 2015 FA Cup Community Shield, 2017 FA Cup Community Shield, 2020 FA Cup Community Shield, and 2023 Community Shield. So that's 9 trophies. So Man United since 2014, 2016 FA Cup Community Shield, 2017 EFL Cup Europa League, 2023 EFL Cup, 2024 FA Cup. So if we're counting Community Shields, then we've won like what, 3 more trophies than them. So if we're not counting the Community Shield, in the last 10 years, Arsenal have won 2014 FA Cup, 2015 FA Cup, 2017 FA Cup, 2020 FA Cup. Since we're Man United, 2016 FA Cup, 2017 Europa League and EFL Cup, 2023 EFL Cup, 2024, no, 2023 EFL Cup, 2024 FA Cup. That's 5. And for us, it was FA Cup. FA Cup. Yeah, they won 1 more than us. If he's not, so he's not counting the Community Shield then.
In Man United, and we're little tiny scrubby Arsenal.
I was talking about the last 10 years, taking away the context. And the thing is, you have to go back to the Wenger days to count trophies. You have to go back to the Wenger days to count trophies because you won
No,
a
we
whopping,
don't,
how
because
many
I'll take-
trophies
I'll
post
take it as
Wenger?
1-1. I'll take it as 1-1.
You've won a whopping how?
No, we ain't gonna get a number 9 in January. What happened? But if we did, if we sign Gyökeres in January, I will genuinely believe Arsenal want to win the league. I will genuinely believe it. I don't believe that they want it that bad. They don't want it that bad if they got signed a striker in January, in my opinion. But we can push for it if we did that. Because that would just add to what we have now. You know what I mean? So by Rant's logic, only some of runners up in the Champions League are the best then, as they likely won their domestic league madness. Yep. Atletico Madrid in 2014, they won the league, I think, that season. And they were chasing, I think they would have got the treble if they'd have won that Champions League against Real Madrid. Not Bayern Munich. Who else got to Champions League final and didn't win the league, and won the league, but didn't win? Oh, Juventus. I think they won the league. And then they got to Champions League final in 2015. And I think, was it 2017 as well? Because they went to 2 finals, didn't they? I think they won the league both times, but they missed out because they lost the final. You know what I mean? So Man United when they got asses handed. Joking here. So 2009, 2011, when Man United had their asses handed to in the Champions League final by Barcelona, Man United won the league both times those seasons, but they didn't win the Champions League. So would he still claim that Man United are the best in Europe? Well, no, you'd have to go to Barcelona in it because they won the title the same season.
How many trophies post Wenger? A whopping one trophy, blood.
Yep.
A whopping one trophy, blood.
Yep. Well, let's not forget he did only leave about 5-6 years ago. 7 years ago.
How
How long's Fergie gone? Fergie's been gone how many years? 13 years, 12 years? So there's the context, isn't it? Your manager left.
The context
He's doubled
is
the time
you're
the thing goes.
counting trophies from your long-term manager, and I'm counting trophies from new managers here. And
Yeah,
my
because, but
long-term
Fergie left
manager-
12 years ago.
My long-term.
So if he's going off new managers, how far back are you going? Are you going back to Van Gaal? You know what I mean? Going back to Moyes? Because if he's going by trophies since both our legendary managers left, then yeah, obviously they have more than us. Well, this is just the start of we're only 2 managers deep since Wenger retired. They're like, what, 6 or something like that? Yeah, you better have won more trophies. You know what I mean?
Term manager was way better than yours. So we're not even in the same situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? The fact you need to go back and count Wenger's trophies, yeah? You're dusty.
Yeah, but Wenger left 7 years ago. Fergie left 12 years ago.
I'm not
If we just go
counting
both post Wenger, you've won 2 trophies, we've won 1.
brother. Stop counting Wenger's trophies. You said 10 years, and now
Okay,
you're
cool. Well, post Wenger, Man United have won 1 trophy more
yeah,
than us.
post Wenger, yeah. Post Ferguson is how I'm gonna count it, bro. Because I'm not counting Wenger's trophies.
Right, post Ferguson then. Okay. Assuming they're not counting the Community Shield, because Moyes won the Community Shield in 2013. Assuming they're not counting the Community Shield, post Fergie, United won FA Cup 2016, EFL Cup and Europa League 2017, EFL Cup 2023, FA Cup 2024, 5 trophies. So are we going by us from that time as well? Because we're only 1 behind. 2014 and 2015 FA Cup, 2017 FA Cup, 2020 FA Cup. You know what I mean? Yeah, United fans don't want to count the Shield because that takes us ahead. But fam, like, what are we doing out here?
Stop it. Get some help.
Because I don't care what you man are doing. Blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you man are doing, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Wenger's trophies, yeah. The fact you need to go back and count Wenger's trophies, it tells me you're starving.
Oh, we are starving. We are starving. I want trophies.
You're
We're starving. The difference is I'm not getting gassed up about my manager because I know he's shit. Yeah, you lot are all getting gassed. Cool, it's the new manager.
You don't know our manager's shit, bro. Time will tell whether he's shit or not. But if you look at what he's
Yeah, and we all know how you did your last manager, don't we?
Ken fucking Heisenberg, blood.
done everywhere it's been, you get me? The omens are looking good. When you look at Arteta's CV, filling up water bottles and cutting oranges for Pep, yeah, like, bro, the omens ain't great for you, man.
But then he came, then that's it. That same manager that he's just spoke about, Arteta, came into Arsenal straight away and won the FA Cup, which means Amorim, bare minimum, a trophy, 2 cup finals and at least 1 trophy, bare minimum. By his logic, Amorim should get to 2 cup finals and win 1 of them at least this season. Klopp got to 2 cup finals with that shambles of Liverpool side that he came and took over. He took Liverpool to 2 cup finals. So I don't see how this guy won't be able to take Man United to at least 1. Bare minimum, a trophy, 2 cup finals. Bare minimum. Because I'm telling you, if he doesn't win a trophy this season, now he's got egg on his face. I'm telling you.
You're not better do something this season. I swear down, because all of this talk you say, Faz, all these other Man U fans in the chat, all over Twitter, yeah, the way you lot are all gassing this guy up like he's the second coming of Jose. Yeah. He better be the second coming of Jose, because if you finish below Spurs, yeah, teams like that,
Oh,
Yeah,
when you won
all
the
this
FA
gas.
Cup, when you won the FA Cup, where did you finish in the league?
8th.
8th.
Yeah.
The following season, we finished 8th. Then 5th, then 2nd, 2nd.
Fuck.
So yeah, FA Cup and 8th.
Fairs.
So you're saying
No.
FA Cup and 8th, yeah?
Oh, fuck that.
Is that what we're saying? FA Cup and 8th?
Hey, bro, that's what we done with Ten Hag. So Arteta had a Ten Hag season. Probably
He
should have.
did. He did. Bro, he shouldn't have got the job in the first place. Let's be real.
He had a Ten Hag season after coming off the back of moving Pep's corns. Your manager has come off the back of he was unbeaten at Sporting, won 11 out of 11 in Sporting before he came to Man United, and then shit's gone creek. It's gone up shit's creek. He's got no excuse not to win anything for you now.
Real with
I
him.
hear it. I
Yeah,
hear
he
it.
shouldn't have got the job in the first place. The difference is, yeah,
I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
Hasn't made no signings, and he's implementing a brand new system. So all of this context is the reason why we're not supposed to finish above you. If we finish above you, it's the most ridiculous thing. Yeah, like Arteta should never work in football again. He
Just,
should
yeah,
never
but you know
work.
what? I could say the same about when Arteta got the job after Emery went. They came in, implemented a totally different style of football, went 5
No,
at
he
the back,
didn't. He came in and he was playing 3 at the back, bro, when he first came in.
and
Because
we
the
won a
players.
cup. And we won a
you
cup, and he was implementing a new style.
But this is a manager that moved corns for Pep, so that's irrelevant. You know what I mean? He's never managed before. You know what I mean? He's never managed before. So you can't then say, oh no, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, as if to say Arteta had a benefit over Ruben Amorim does right now. Nah, we ain't doing that, fam. We ain't doing that.
Just help me to understand.
We ain't doing that, fam.
Oh, with a bunch of scrubs. He didn't sign a single player for
He
a
wasn't
fee. He brought Cedric Suarez on board and Pablo Maria on loan.
Come in and copied what my man was doing at the beginning, and then he implemented his own style of football later on, bro. He came in and he was
And hasn't
pragmatic.
won anything with his own style of play. But when he first came in,
You're right.
he didn't sign any players. Had a
No,
bunch
but
of
he
scrubs
came in
there.
and he was being pragmatic.
Changed the
He
style
didn't
of
come in-
play. Yeah, and we won a cup. So it's the same thing.
He never came in and ripped up everything and started again. He didn't do that. He came in, he done the pragmatic thing, bro. That's what he done.
Yeah, but he did rip it
Manager
up.
didn't do the pragmatic.
He did rip it up. Maybe not in his first 3 quarters of the season. He ripped shit up afterwards. But the point of the matter is he came in and won a trophy pretty much straight away. 3 quarters of the season he had. So that's more than half of the season. Amorim's got no excuse. The Moncler Mourinho has no excuse. He's got 3 quarters. Just over half the season. Just over half. And he's a more proven manager. No excuse.
Our
Bro, he had Aubameyang running left fullback, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He didn't change the system. He done the pragmatic thing, bro. My manager's got Ahmad at wingback, bro. Like, it's not the same.
Yeah, but bro, we had Aubameyang at wingback. This guy had El Neni and
You're
Xhaka at
playing a
centre back.
different system, bro. You're not playing a different system. He came in and he used the same system Emery was doing, bro. That's what he did, bro. Because he wasn't brave enough to come in straight away and implement his
And
own
to be
thing.
fair, Emery went with 2 up front, Aubameyang and Laka. Yeah, this guy weren't playing 2 up front every game. Yeah, he weren't. Yeah, he weren't. He was just playing Aubameyang. Yeah, and
Your
Pepe.
managers come in, yeah, and we've seen about 3 different styles or 4 different styles and things of Arsenal, yeah, and none of them are winning. None of them are winning football, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the bottom line is, yeah, your guy, you know he's not it anyway. But the point is, he's had enough time, yeah, to try and work out who he is. And he still doesn't know who he is. So it's one of them things where he's so far down the line compared to my manager that if we end up finishing above you, it's a complete travesty. It shouldn't happen, Lee. It shouldn't happen.
No, it shouldn't happen. It won't happen. But
It
you're
shouldn't
further
happen.
down the
So what
line
you're
with the manager
saying-
in terms of years.
Brother
We
Lee,
can
I'm
both
telling
agree
you
he's
this.
worse.
Yeah? I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. Your manager's been there for 6 seasons and won fuck all apart from an FA Cup. Yeah. If my manager sees 6 seasons here, he'll have a league title.
You heard that, guys. If Ruben Amorim sees 6 seasons at Man United, he will win the league title. Right? So the question on everybody's lips now, on the tip of everybody's tongue, would be now, how long would you give Amorim to win a league title? Like, how long would you say? Would you say he's going to win it in his 2nd season? Would you say he's going to win it in his 4th season? Or would he win it in his, what would probably be his last season, being his 6th season? What's the time frame you'd give him? Let's see if he gives us a time frame.
And I'm saying that right now. If he sees 6 seasons, because you're not getting 6 seasons at this Man United club without winning the league. You're nuts, bro. You are nuts, bro. My manager's winning trophies, blood. I'm telling you this. There's no way we're going 6 seasons.
What year are we talking about? What year is he going to win them?
Bro, it's not about what year he's going to win them. I said if he sees.
The amount of deflect. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
6 seasons.
What year is
blood. I'm telling you this. There's no way we're going 6 seasons.
What year are we talking about? What year is he going to win them?
Bro, it's not about what year he's going to win them. I said if he sees 6 seasons, bro. This bro is not seeing 6 seasons at this club without a fucking league title. There's no.
Okay, so he's okay, right. So he's not gonna. He won't be there. Well, earlier you said he will have a league title. Let's just go back. Let's just
telling you this. Your manager's been there for 6 seasons and won fuck all apart from an FA Cup. Yeah. If my manager sees 6 seasons here, he'll have a league title.
Right. If my manager sees 6 seasons here, he will have a league title. He will have a league title. Now listen to how he changes it afterwards.
And I'm saying that right now. If he sees 6 seasons, because you're not getting 6 seasons at this Man United club without winning the league. You're nuts, bro. You are nuts, bro. My manager's winning trophies, blood. I'm telling you this. There's no way we're going 6 seasons.
What year are we talking about? What year is he going to win them?
Bro, it's not about what year he's going to win them. I said if he sees 6 seasons, bro. This bread.
If he sees 6 seasons. But he said he will have a league title. So surely you got a time frame, no?
He's not seeing 6 seasons at this club without a fucking league title. There's no way.
Well, there's no way. Man standards have been on the floor for years.
No. This brother won 1 FA Cup and he's been at the club for 6 seasons, bro. That's a failure, blood. This break.
But y'all couldn't handle Ten Hag winning your trophies despite you weren't doing that good in the league. And y'all couldn't handle that despite you winning trophies, fam. The way you man were talking, it sounds like you would rather be in our situation.
He's not seeing 6 seasons at this club without winning a league title, bro, because they'll sack him, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They will sack him, and this is my point there. Everyone's getting hyped about the manager. Cool, you got a new manager, and you like the manager. You didn't like the last manager. I get it. I did the same with Emery.
Bro,
yeah, but
we
at
are
the same time,
winning trophies.
You think you're going to go from down here with the scrubby players that you've got a lot of them?
You're saying down here. You just told everyone that it's only 6 points, blood, and now you're going on like it's a big gap to close.
Liverpool, Vance. Let me give context.
Nah, Lee, because you're talking in circles, bro.
I'm not talking.
So man got pressed that Lee said down here to up here, right? But at the same time, this is the same guy that couldn't give a scoreline of the game, last night's game that was going to happen the night after this stream. Man was saying that, it's not important. Basically, it's not important for them to win. Like we're essentially not going there to win. It's not the end of the world kind of thing. All these things. That sounds like you way behind to me. If I'm Stoke City, the official Stoke City, and I'm playing Arsenal, right? And it's clear that I'm not expected to win that game. Arsenal away. You know what I mean? I'm playing Arsenal away. I don't expect to win. That's small club mentality, fam. That you would go into it as if to say, basically as if to say, it's not the end of the world if we don't win because the manager's new and he's trying to implement his own style. That's some small club mentality shit. What happened to standards? You got a rivalry with Arsenal and everything like that. You should always want to go into this game as if it's the end of the world if you don't win it. You see what I'm saying? But now Lee mentioned about the gap here to here, and now he's getting pressed because he's like, well, no, it's only 6 points. It's not that big of a gap. All right.
The circles, it's 6 points on the table, bro. It's 6 points on the table. Yes, right now. It's 6 points. However, how many points was it last season?
Lee, you're talking in circles, bro. Let me tell you why you're talking in circles, yeah? Because Liverpool never signed no one, and they've stepped over you, man, like a dead body, yeah?
Yep.
In one season.
Yep.
So why are you going on like the gap's so big, yeah? When it's not a big gap, bro. The gap between, where Man United are, and where Arsenal are, it's not big, bro. At the moment, it's only 6 points. Bro. Like, why are we pretending like it's some massive gap, bro? Because of league positions. And
It'll be $9 tomorrow night.
Because if you listen to you lot, even especially last season, you lot were basically saying that how far you were behind. If it ain't that big of a gap, like Ten Hag would have, you'd be practically in the same place you are now under Ten Hag, right now in the league, practically. You know what I mean? It was what he was doing in the league is why he lost his job. Yes, the gap is big, fam. We finished second, you finished 8th. That was a big enough gap. And the way you started off this season, fam, it didn't look like you were going to make that any closer. Oh, what?
Bro.
What's happened? He's done it again.
It'd be 9.
Bro, the league positions don't mean anything right now because the gaps between these positions are so small. So you're going on like, man, I literally have like a massive deficit to turn around, bro. Like, it's not.
You do, because the players that you've got are not clinical, Rants. Yeah, your defense is still shaky. Yeah,
Our defense is shaky and we conceded less than you, so it don't matter.
Yeah, conceded less than us for now, but tomorrow night that's going to change, isn't it?
Really, bro, like all your arguments, you're undoing your own arguments. Our defense is shaky, but it's better than yours currently.
Yeah, right now you've conceded 1 goal less than us. Yeah, cool. Yeah, if we're going on that basis,
my manager's been there for 2 Premier League games, so that means even with Ten Hag there, yeah, no, Ruud van Nistelrooy and that, our defense was better than yours.
So if we're going off of that, then yeah, Tottenham have got the best attack in the league.
They currently do because they're scoring the most goals.
Yeah, but that's we all know they're not the best attack in the league, bro.
Your attack is not your players.
The same as the table does lie. We know
your attack is not your players. Your attack is the system, yeah, and the structure that you put in place to score these goals. And your defense is not your players. Your defense is the structure and the system in place to stop you from scoring.
Yeah,
that is why.
I agree. However,
Arsenal structurally, yeah, were very, very good defensively, and for some reason that's gone out the window. I don't know why.
A guy called Calafiori. That's why.
Well, there you go. So it's all about the structure. Ange has set them up. They have the best attacking structure in the league. Arsenal used to have the best defensive structure. I don't know what's happened, but now they don't, innit? So it's one of them things where if our defense is shaky, yeah, then so is yours. That's fine. 2 shaky defenses. We should see.
Absolutely atrocious. You've now got the Butcher who's Egan, yeah, and he's banned, yeah, and you've got Kobe Mino out. Yeah, so fan base might have said it, but I never said it because I wanted him sacked. I've wanted him sacked for 5 years, bro.
I hear that. You know what you're trying to do, yeah, and what you can't do. You can't do this top red bullshit rhetoric and then turn around and say, but not me, because I don't want Arteta. He's shit. No,
I'm doing this top red thing. Because I know we're going to beat you.
No, bro. What we're not going to do is don't talk with bare chest and then try and disassociate yourself with the manager, because the manager.
Ain't that the same shit he was doing now? Talking with chest, but then saying, no, it's not about that. What did we not earlier go through? He was gassing up the team, gassing the manager and everything like that. And then he doesn't want to say that they'll beat us. And then he's trying to say we're not supposed to beat you. And then he's trying to make out that beating Arsenal won't be, it's not the most important thing. Just vibes FC. I just want to see a good performance FC.
Just part of his team.
So, the manager is going to be whether I rate him or not, I can still back him for a game, can't I?
It's one or the other, Lee. It's one or the other. You get me? So
I can still back the manager for a game against Man United.
You was in a title race at the start of the season based on the fact that for the last 2 seasons, you went to the wire and you finished second. So with that in mind and having the same manager, you started the season in a title race and you bottled it already. So now you're talking about a top 4 race. Next season, I'm telling you, you're starting the season in a top 4 race because you're starting below Liverpool, you're starting below Chelsea, and you're starting below us. I'm telling you. This is the last season. This is the last.
Jesus Christ.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is. A disgrace.
So I love how he puts himself, well, not himself, but I love how he puts United alongside Liverpool and Chelsea and them. He said this under Ten Hag. He literally said this under Ten Hag. That we won't be in a title race next season because next season we'll have to compete with Chelsea, them, Liverpool, and obviously City. He literally said this under Ten Hag, literally, and if you look at any of my videos of that I done of rants, I literally included that bit in. He literally said this. Jesus Christ. He is literally trying to delude himself into. He just wants it to be true that we just fall off. and then we're just in the top 4 race, top 6 race for Europe, while they're challenging Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and all them for the title. That's literally what he's begging for.
Last season, you get to say that you're better than us. Next season, after this summer window that we're gonna have with the preseason, with our manager, with our
This is the thing as well. These men have great. Anyone would think that the owners is completely transformed, right? These men have it in their little heads that they're gonna go all out in the summer. They're gonna sign 6 big players, and get rid of all the deadwood that they have. Then they're gonna be this new team. That's what he's got in his head. Listen to him. Listen to him. Listen to him.
telling you. This is the last season. This is the
season.
last season you get to say that you're better than us. Next season, after this summer window that we're going to have, with the preseason, with our manager, with us implementing a new system, you are not better.
So this season's a free hit, then, is that what you're saying?
Sorry?
This season's a free hit, then, yeah?
It's not a free hit, bro. It's not.
Is he not doing the same shit? So he's saying shit and then he's saying, no, it's not that. The same shit he tried to accuse Lee Gunn of. So he's saying that this, the next season, this is the last season that we get to say Man United shit, because the summer that they're going to have, right, for next season, they're going to basically blow us out of the water. They're going to be in the title race and we're not. And we're going to fall off, right? And then Lee's asking now, so this season's a free hit then. So this season's just, you know, and he's, let's play it again.
Sorry?
Let's go back. Jesus Christ. Come here.
I'm telling you. This is the last season. This is the last season you get to say that you're better than us. Next season, after this summer window that we're going to have, with the preseason, with our manager, with us implementing a new system, you are not better.
So this season's a free hit, then, is that what you're saying?
Sorry?
This season's a free hit, then, yeah?
It's not a free hit, bro. It's not a free hit, bro. But this season, this season with the manager coming in mid-season, this is the season where everything gets put into place for us to do what we're supposed to be doing. And that's trying to get to a point where we're challenging.
So this is his preseason, basically. Like this season is his preseason.
It's not technically his preseason, but we're doing preseason things now. But without the training sessions. We don't have no training sessions. We're not training, bro. We're using games for the manager to get to know the players, to implement the system. This is kind of what you do in preseason.
So, right. So it's basically like being in fights, but you're just using them in sparring formats. So while somebody's trying to knock your head off, I'm just going in there just to spar because I need to learn. Meanwhile, somebody's trying to take my head off. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I hear that. But to go back to what you
these
said,
games are not write-offs. They're not free hits because we can't have free hits in the middle of a season.
Oh right, I hear you. Yeah, but that's if you want to go and get top 4. Yeah, which is probably your aim this season as a club. Yeah, my aim this season was to get this manager sacked.
I think if the club, if they get top 4 this season, our owners and that
again, he's doing it again. He's trying to avoid the top 4's aim because really and truly, these men don't want to make the same mistake that they did under Ten Hag in terms of gassing the thing up too much. But they've already made that mistake anyway. So what they're doing, what United fans are doing, is they're gassing Ruben Amorim up the same way they did Ten Hag, but at the same time they're trying to say that, oh no, but we're not aiming for that though because, you know, we're not meant to get that. He only came in halfway through the season, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Just so that if and when it doesn't happen, they can be like, well, I never said that he'd do all this. That's what they're doing. Listen to him. Listen to him.
That we'll be looking at because we can't have free hits in the middle of a season.
Oh right, I hear you. Yeah, but that's if you want to go and get top 4. Yeah, which is probably your aim this season as a club. Yeah, my aim this season was to get this manager sacked.
I don't think it's the aim. You don't think it's the aim? It is the aim. Come on now.
It is. I think if the club, if they get top 4 this season, our owners and that will be looking at it as, oh my days, like, you know what I mean? Like the manager's pulled a worldie, bro. Like they're not saying to him, you have to get top 4 because they understand that Ten Hag fucked it for us. How many games have we lost already this season? Like 4.
But you got a new manager in now. He might turn it around. Tommy Tuchel Tommy Tuchel came in round about this time when he came in at Chelsea and he won the European treble. Fam. So Amorim has a lot of time to try and do something for you, man. But these men are trying to play it as if, oh, no, he came in so late. Anyone would think that Amorim came in April, right, with a month left of the season. And, you know, you can't expect him to get where you need to get. Anyone would think this is April already. And he's only got a month left. The way he's talking. They don't want to, they want to gas him, but they don't want to say too much. That's what they're doing. You know what I mean? These men think they're smart. Can't outsmart me like that. I promised Ten Hag would have given us more of a game than what Amorim did yesterday. Probably would have done, to be fair. Like I said, you man looked at a Ten Hag team with just more players in midfield. That was the only difference.
Or 3 or 4?
This season, 4 games.
There you go. We lost
But
4
yeah, but
games.
let's be real. There's 25 games to go, and you're literally 4 points off of Brighton, who are 4th.
Bro, I'm not saying that we can't get it, and I'm not saying we
bro,
won't
if you
get
can't make up 4 points here
bro,
over
I'm
the
not
teams
saying,
that are above you, then that's mad.
I'm not saying that we can't or we won't get top 4. If Man United get top 4 this season, I am not fucking surprised. I am not. I will put it out there. I'm not surprised. But what I'm saying is, yeah, I understand the fact that the manager is implementing a brand new system. He's got players that he didn't choose, that he may not want, or they don't suit the profiles of what he would like, bro. That's the difference. So in those things, you can't guarantee consistency of results, but you can guarantee consistency of playing style and consistency of structure, bro. That's what you can guarantee, bro.
What he's doing, I see what he's doing in terms of rotating all the players to see who we can trust.
Because
anyways, this has gone long enough. The other thing I want to get onto, the last thing I want to get onto actually, is the reaction to the goals, and then we're going to end the stream. So yeah, we'll get onto the reaction, and then just react to United fans. Big up to Fan Reactions Football Club. That's the YouTube channel that I'm got this on. But yeah,
It's a good corner again. King Hal. What? Why? Why does it so obvious it's going to happen? It's so bloody obvious. Why from a set piece? Why? Look, I know they're brilliant at set pieces. I know they're brilliant at them. But if you know it's going to happen, surely you do something about it. It's where they've looked the most dangerous. Come on.
I'm amazed that teams can't work us out with set pieces. I'm amazed.
Come on, get it away. Oh, off a corner, man. I hate it so much. So shit. So much hard work in defence. And these are blood.
You hate corners, but corners is why you've got a treble, fam. Take that away, you would have won just a double that season. You know what I mean?
Bloody corner, and you knew it was going to come. That's where they've looked the most dangerous all game, from bloody corners.
Oh, bollocking baseball wanky dog my pieces of shit! They've done us for a bunch of set-piece merchants, that's all you are, Arsenal! A bunch of wanky set-piece merchants, basically...
The same set piece merchants that landed you the treble, fam. Both goals in the 1999 Champions League final came from corners. And how ironic now, United fans are on social media crying because we're scoring from corners. You could not make this up.
Like Stoke 2.0 on steroids, you! Absolute twats! There you go. They've done us from the corner, 1-0.
Again, in under the crossbars, 1-0. It's an own goal. It's an own goal, is it? Jorian Timber. Yeah, it was coming. It was coming, wasn't it?
One of our short defenders, compared to the other players, on his head top, passed on the fam.
It's set pieces, man.
Oh!
It's an own goal, I think.
From the corner.
Yep.
Corner.
Yep.
Yeah. We haven't really got going in this house.
You know.
We haven't really
That Nico man.
Please get it out. Goal.
Yeah, you do it, man. Unbelievable. It was always going to be off a corner. It was always going to be off a corner.
Yep.
Unbelievable. We were playing so well, man.
Look at that.
Come on!
Hey, man.
Come on!
I told
It's
you.
so
Take
dangerous.
advantage of this, boys. Take advantage. Sing Rice Rice Baby now.
Happen, bro. It's gonna
Sing
happen.
it now, boys.
Full-time,
Both
that's
of
it.
you,
Set
do it.
piece
Don't
FC.
shake my hand.
Full
Don't
time.
shake my
Set piece
hand.
FC.
Don't
Full
full
time.
time
Say, man.
away. You man can't
Full-time.
go from singing to
Set piece
shaking
FC.
hand.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
work
yeah,
like
I'm
that.
good. Set piece
That's
FC.
all, you're good. Okay, yeah.
I gave one. I'm done.
Cool.
Big goal for
Baby.
Arsenal.
You gave good vocals on Rice Rice Baby. You see that corner? Yeah.
Turkish leaving man hanging.
Sing it now, then.
Set piece FC.
I feel kind of sick.
Who's gonna start? Who's gonna start?
No, I want to break down the goal.
Go defense, we're heading in the table.
I must say that's a fantastic ball from Declan Rice.
So this is for 2-0.
Saka. Oh, for sake, man. That's all because Rashford does that. Saliba. You know, you couldn't write it. Stupid giving a corner up. Absolutely stupid. What? Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, for sake. It's a joke. I hate it so much, man. It's just corners. It's the shittest football possible, man. It's so...
The same shit football that landed you a treble, fam. You know what I mean? 2 corners against Bayern Munich, who went in front after 6 minutes in that final. 2 corners in the 90 minutes, on a 90-minute mark. United fans of all fans shouldn't be saying shit about corners. You know what I mean? You man need to rest that.
Oh, shit. Literally, we can defend everything from open play, and it's just bloody corners. Arsenal, man, it's so dead.
Saka. Corner. Oh, you know what? That's it, mate. We need to do something about these wanky set piece guff bags, mate. It's 2-0. Like, I don't know, can we set up some sort of petition on petition.org to outlaw these fantastic set piece routines that they've got, mate? You know, it's not acceptable, man. They've ruined the game. They're just a bunch of wanky set piece guffers now. You know? Stoke City guff.
Corner to the back post. It's 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. Another set piece. I'm over. Unfortunately, ball to the back post, header across, header back across, and I think Saliba is just there to tap it in at the near post.
Wait. Oh my God. Corners again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Corner.
Yes.
And that corner could have been prevented from Rashford.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man, dude. It's literally like a game of FIFA. Just AIDS corners. It's the only thing that goes in. We don't deserve this. It's ridiculous. How does that shit go in?
Oh, it's 2-0.
Set piece FC.
Set piece FC.
Yay.
We spoke about Saliba scoring headers.
Set piece FC.
Oh my God.
What could you do?
We did speak about it. Someone did say Saliba might be the guy
Stoke
today.
Arsenal on it. What can you do, man?
You know, someone did
Yo.
say that. Someone did say that.
So there's 73 minutes on the clock. If Turkish is 2 away from his 4-0 south.
I didn't mean to play it that far, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. You know, this manager right here, dubbed the next Mourinho. United fans using excuses now for him. When really and truly, they need to stand on the square now. You know what I mean? These men should be out here saying he will outdo Arteta's first 6 months. You know what I mean? But we'll see if that comes to be true. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow the socials. The link is in the description below. I've got a Twitch channel, which I haven't started yet, as in like, you know, I haven't streamed anything on there yet. But go subscribe there, because when I do my FIFA gaming, I'll be streaming on there, and I'll be looking to get it over to YouTube as well. But big up to Put On Shades and everybody that came in. But yeah, big up. Big up to Booker B, if I said that right. Forgot to bring you up when you came in. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.